Hi, I'm Fabienne Raphael, creator of the Dream Method, and as a former elite athlete, I know firsthand how it feels to be disconnected from your identity when you leave your sport. And that's why I'm fiercely dedicated into helping former pro and elite athletes monetize their expertise and leverage their sports career into a successful online coaching business so they can find that spark again in their lives, influence others, and that spark could be as exciting or even more exciting than what they experimented in their sports journey. So today I've been asked to describe 5 ways to redefine success now. And this comes from my heart, from my experience, from what I've had as an experience in business, in life, in my mindset growth. So here I go. So number one, stop looking for success outside of yourself. And I feel that the media and everyone does a great job about making you believe that the more you have, the more money you have, the more successful you are. And yet, a lot of people have everything financially and then they feel miserable. So, in fact, success, you have to find it from within, inside of yourself, right? And so, when you do find that, I strongly believe that yes, it will be easier for you to attract abundance, to attract financial freedom, and to attract wealth all over your life, right? So when you have all this, well, it will be easier for you to share and impact others because literally inside of you, you will already feel successful. Okay, number two is take time to evaluate what makes you happy and do it. For too long, in my case, I felt like a lot of other people's approval was way too important for me to be happy or for me to feel successful. So I was wanting always to please my teachers, please my parents, please my family, please my friends, please my coaches, please everyone. And then what happens in that case is that at a certain point you get lost. And when you get lost, well, you lose a sense of who you are. And of course, you don't feel successful. So again, as I was saying in point number one, it's really important to go within yourself and find what makes you happy, because when you do, every single day when you wake up, people feel your energy. People feel that you're authentic in what you're doing, and you start attracting the people that really fit into your life. And of course, you feel like a success. Number three is get rid of the comparison spiral. I call it a spiral because it could lead you to be very unhappy and feel unsuccessful because there's this thing about comparing yourself with your neighbor, with everyone. And I remember when I started my first business, I kept comparing myself with people who have way more experience than I did. And I was comparing their success, well, their financial success or their visibility or their influence with mine, who's just a beginner at the time. And of course, this leads to this is doomed to fail, right? When you compare yourself with others like that, especially others who are not at your level. Plus, eventually you realize that these people, to access that level of financial freedom or success or whatsoever, well, they had some struggles, they had challenges, and they had setbacks that they had to deal with, and they had to stay resilient in order to be able to accomplish what they wanted to accomplish next. So today I strongly recognize that, and now the only person I compare myself to is myself, right? So as long as I'm becoming each and every day a better version of myself, that's it. That's all you should actually expect from yourself, not comparing yourself with others. Number four, keep a success journal and read it again and again when you don't feel successful. And that for me, it means data, okay? It's data that you are influencing other people's lives. So testimonials, client success, screen captures when people, claim their love to you or saying how beautiful or how amazing you are or how impactful you are in their lives. And then whenever there's one day that you doubt or that you feel unsuccessful, then you go back to that data and realize that, oh my God, I'm successful. So you get rid of that success amnesia because you always have your bunch of proofs of success at hand, okay, and ready to be read by you again and again and again. And then number 5 is be open to transformation. You can't become what you inspire to become, what you aspire to become, if you're not willing to change internally. And that's the beautiful thing about success. Feeling great with yourself and feeling like a success is actually just opening your heart, opening the gates of who you truly are, and definitely embrace the uncomfortable parts. Whenever we want to access to a higher level of ourselves, well, yes, we need to dig in sometimes into the parts that feel uncomfortable or, that you've unsaid for so many years. And now you're ready to go out in the open and just like uncover them. Because when you do that, on the other side of it is definitely freedom. It's success. It's inspiring so many other people to do the same. And I feel that it could lead to a ripple effect and making this world a better place, because it all starts with you. So if you're feeling better and you feel like success, well, guess what? The way you behave with other people is better. And then you might inspire them to behave a certain way and aspire to access a higher level of themselves too. So that makes a ripple effect. And yes, that makes the world a better place. So these were my 5 actually ways to redefine success now. Okay? So now just go and do it. Bye.